Hey folks, this is Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn coach and trainer, and I want to share with you really quickly today two different ways of sharing content from your company page on LinkedIn to your personal profile. Now, it's really important to know the difference between these two ways because one of them is a quick solution and the other is a way to drive views to your LinkedIn company page. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So here I am looking at my company page, and I'm an administrator, and you can tell that because I'm looking at the administrative tools. But if you look down below, you'll notice that as an administrator, from the admin page, I can only like or comment. I cannot share. Now, so again, I'm on my company page. Watch when I go to Member View. So in Member View, you'll see here now that if I scroll down and look at that content, now I have like, comment, and share. So it's really important. I encourage you to engage on your company page from the member view. Now, let me take it to another level. If I hit share right here and I go share this content, what's going to happen? I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit share. It brings up the LinkedIn share tool, and I'm going to hit share or just post. So now, if I go back to the home page of LinkedIn, and if I go look at my post, by the way, you have to look at anything that you share, whether from a company page or from your newsfeed. You have to look at it from your activity. And the reason why you have to look at it from your activity is LinkedIn doesn't share your content in your timeline. Why should you? You want to put it in other people's timelines. So here's that post I just shared from my company page. Now, here's what's important. If I look at this, if I click on this, you will see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it's going to go to YouTube. It's going to go straight to YouTube. That's great if your purpose is to only share the content. But if you want people to go visit your company page, this does not help you. Let me show you a better way of doing this. From my company page, I'm back on my company page and I'm in member view. And so if I scroll down to that content, there it is right there. Instead of hitting the share button down here, look for these three little dots right here. Click on these three dots, copy the link. Get the link. Now I'll go back to my to share this on my personal profile from LinkedIn's home page. Okay, so I'm on the home page of LinkedIn. I'm gonna go up here. I'm just gonna paste that URL. Pasted it. It'll bring up a view saying posted on LinkedIn. It's not going to give me the view I want, but it's going to give me what I want in the end result. Now I'm going to tell you why I want you to do it. Get rid of that because I've already resolved it. So remember, every time you share something on LinkedIn, you always put a little editorial telling the viewer why you're sharing it. Now there's my editorial. There's the post. Now I'm going to hit post. Now remember, every time you share something immediately on the newsfeed, it does show it to you here. But if you come off this page, it goes away, and you have to go look at it under your activity. So there's the post. Here's the difference. When I click on this now, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, it's going to go to the activity post on my company page. Watch this. It brings the viewer of this content back to your company page. Now, why is this important? First of all, it gets them to the content. Secondly, if they like this content, it gets them to click on follow. So they could follow your page once they discover useful content. You want to drive people to your company page on LinkedIn if you're sharing relevant, useful content. And the best way to do that is instead of hitting the share button at the bottom of a post on your company page, use the three dots up here and copy the link, and that will drive the viewers to that content on your LinkedIn company page. This is Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn coach and trainer. I hope that was helpful.